Guys, this song AI. Why can I never switch you on Twitch nav? It's probably because I just went live. I don't know. Positive Pete, thanks for subbing. I don't know, bruv. Why is that? Hello, Malin Collie. Not log. Dog time, thanks for subbing. Positive Pete, thanks again for subbing. Vibrexel, thanks for subbing. 2T Goblin, thanks for subbing. Oh, I've seen Mike of that name and Modera Momo. That's what I call my first COVID shot. Thanks for subbing. Dot Jamerson and Silverine and Blippitus. Ain't your birthday, Chief? Yesterday. Only types emotes. The Orange Panda and Coom Drinker and Rick Kickum, thanks for 51 sub. Appreciate that. Arcade GK, thanks for subbing. Dumbling and Flutter Nip, thanks for subbing. 3Pete, thanks for subbing. What up, fellas? Yeah, but it was my birthday yesterday. My 21st birthday. Yippee! And Anonymous and Muffin Button and Hallie Poke and JC Woolner, thanks for subbing. Not MVP, thanks for subbing. Your birthday was yesterday, and that was the day that Chuck Norris died. Not MVP and Seiko and Spooky Carnage give fits, thanks for subbing. Remember when Chuck Norris said there would be a 1,000 years of darkness if Barack Obama was elected president? Radical, thanks for subbing. Anyway, Burn in Health. Stoic Mad, Nomad, thanks for subbing. Stoic Nomad, that's Stoic. Gotta get down on Friday. It's been pretty dark, bruh. No thanks to Chuck Norris getting on, like, his fucking commercial being like, dude, next, thanks for subbing. There's... No, Chuck Norris is dead, bro. He's hanging out with Hulk Hogan now. And they're, like, slurring out together in hell. Stale, thanks for subbing. Billiards and Schmitty and Salami for Mommy, thanks for subbing. And OJ? Nah. OJ ain't there, boys. What do you mean, nah, bitch? Sorry, I was invited to the cookout contingent on the fact that I said one time that OJ did not do it. So, I value the cookout much more than saying OJ is in hell. I'm trying to eat some ribs, maybe some fucking collard greens, and that's just how it is. And pussy too. Gotta have them ribs. And pussy too. I smoked weed with one of OJ's victims' families. They were chill AF. Nice, man. That's good. The Goomber and Coolie Shimmer, thanks for gifting 10 subs. This good. Thanks for subbing. That's awesome. I thought you were saying hell is segregated. I suppose if it was segregated, OJ would not be there with Hulk Hogan and Chuck Norris. Not wrong. But no, that is not what I meant. What I meant to say is he's in heaven because he is innocent, I think. In my opinion. I thought you were saying hell was segregated. Common segregation bit, guys. Thanks for subbing. Hulk Hogan was white. I thought he was a hot dog. Now that you mention it, he did have a very hot dog-esque hue about him, didn't he? Most people would have said tan, but I think those people lack the requisite amount of finesse to identify him like you did. This will be a rough one to explain to the sponsors. Speaking of hell being segregated, tomorrow at 1 p.m., yes, tomorrow, me and 3 of the boys are going to be playing Toxic Commando game for 2 hours until normal stream start, dude. Yippee! Game's actually pretty good. I don't know anything about it. I know that they're paying me money to play their game, though. Jay Smith, thanks for subbing. You know, and ironically did QA testing for that game. Okay. Which of the boys, your friends, are 3 randos from your agency? So in my eternal benevolence, I'm not playing with anyone from my agency. That was one of the questions they asked me when I joined my agency. They were like, dude, would you be down to like collab with like other people? And I looked through the catalog and I said, no, not really, man. I'd rather play with my friends, if I'm being honest, if I'm gonna do anything. So, I was offered the deal, the sponsor money. I asked, hey, can I get some extra money for my boys? They were like, nah, I can't really do that. Okay. So I'm just going to give them some of the money they're paying me. Yeah. Popular Jesus-like figure MOONMOON, by the way. Chatter said skip song. Paying friends to play with them? That's the wrong way to look at it. Okay. That is the wrong way to look at it. I'm just redistributing the wealth. Speaking of Jesus, did you hear they announced Jesus Simulator? Awesome, dude. When's it coming out? Are your friends contractually obligated to not give their opinion on the game, though? Let's see. It's funny you mentioned that, Chatter. I don't think they are contractually obligated in any way whatsoever. Hang on. Excuse me. Funny you mentioned that. I don't think they penciled that one in. Maybe, though. Fuck, man. I honestly, in terms of sponsors, These guys aren't even like, a lot of the time they'll be like, don't talk about other games while you're playing it. They don't even, these guys don't give a fuck. They're just like, play our game, man. That's cool. That's cool. And for the record, I don't think I've ever done a sponsor so far where it's like, hey, do not shit talk our game. You know what I mean? I have not seen something like that. I guess it's just implied. Maybe. They didn't let you use the social credit tracker on screen for WWML sponsors. No, I mean, that, believe me, they did not specifically say, hey, you cannot use the social credit tracker on screen when you're playing Where Winds Meet. That was not like a specific restriction. That was an implied no for me and the overlay boys. Sup, yo, what thanks for subbing? Bo Dizzle and Leaf Stray, the Stray, thanks for subbing. Over some specific restrictions. I mean, understandably, they like to be like, hey, don't talk about other games, you know, fair. You're paying for ad space essentially for your games, so why the fuck would you want that person to be talking about other games, right? Some of them don't like it when you compare it to like games that they made previously, but I've had no issue, even after the Epstein joke. So it's mostly pretty chill. More horsepower. They're pretty chill, dude. The what? The first sponsor we did was a story about a bunch of kids being stranded on an island and being chased by horrible, disfigured men. So naturally, the jokes write themselves. Yeah, they do. They do. And you remember what the game was? It's like a cinematic platformer where you run around and like you're getting spooked by the spooky guys who are hanging out on the island trying to eat you and stuff. Yeah, it was Reanimal. I forgot the name already. I did not forget the name. I assumed he forgot the name. RGB, thanks for 55 subs. Scoregasm gets your sub. You ever fucked with Songs of Six? I played it briefly because I was watching Sure4 play it. It was alright. I never got too far. Daydreamer, thanks for subbing. Ever never removes the Where Winds Meet command. They know snaps. What'd you fellas do today? All my fellas. Super Demon, thanks for subbing. My mom jerked off, Slay the Spire, work, FML, gun in mouth. F Connie says, can I have my sub money back since you sold out? Yeah, dude. I'm willing to do payment plans. How about 10 cents a month for what, 37 months? So that would be what? That's like $2. I can do $1.20 a year. That's the most I can do, I think. Plus interest. My sister and nephew came over and spent the day Gladga. Did you guys play Mario Kart, bro? I ate 10 milligram edible yesterday and dreamt of you listening to a Pirate Software classroom lecture. Was that real? No. It was Pyro Software. Quit my job, broke up with my GF, accepted another job offer. Giga Chad. Big movement. Why don't you hit the gym for a couple hours a day, too? Left-wing Griff son or right-wing Griff daughter? I saw sponsor banners below my stream. Yeah, I mean, the reality of those is I actually sat down and I was like, I should remove these. And then I remembered, no one really goes down there. no one goes down there, bro. No one goes down there. So does it matter? I don't know. You do daily. I'll fucking delete them for you, dude. According to this game, left-wing grifting is caring about anything. I forget what they said. Can I do your TBC dailies for you? No. No, I cannot. It's pretending to care about something. Oh, yeah. Dude, I'm looking for them. I got them. Yippee! Are you yet to be revealed in Content King Mr. Sunset? I think the guy who makes this game is European, and I spent many years early stream kind of like giga ripping on Europeans. The guy's obviously a forced viewer, right? There's a bit of tension there a while ago. He probably doesn't watch my probably never watch my stream, so it's more that you stream when we sleep most of the time. Oh yeah, that'll be the nice one. He was in chat yesterday. What did he say? Wait, no, he's here now. He says, I'm watching and I'm American. Maybe I'm just not a good enough streamer. I assumed he was European because I'm a bigot. I'm a bigot. I should have known you were American because that guy in chat, Howie, does a lot of the voices in the game, and the American accents are too good to be coming from like a European. This guy said, I'm here and I am American. Fuck, man. You can't win them all, dude. You can't predict them all, boys. Normally we're pretty good at the chat reads, man. Apologize to him. He said, I will not be called European. I am sorry. I'm sorry, man. You are American, you have a legal passport, and the phone call I made to ICE, I will call them back later, and I will make sure that they understand what I said was untrue, but I might get deported. H1 visa secure. Pull anything good in Wikigotcha lately? Yesterday in Wikigotcha, we pulled the history of sex abuse in the Catholic Church. And it was the highest defense card I have ever seen. Oh yeah, 14K boys. 14K, more than the Holocaust. Howie, thanks for subbing. More than the Holocaust! Which is surprising, all right? Because the way that they rate the defensive cards in Wikigotcha is I'm pretty sure it's like page visits or some shit. It was 13K. Dude, shut up, man. You're harsh on my buzz. How much detail the article has. Oh. You got the Gaza war with 14K? Man. You should check Howie YouTube channel, see how much of an old Twitch guy he is. He's an OG. I know he is. I know he is because I've been streaming since 2016. You know, I was a little late, but all the refs in the game, definitely old Twitch guy. Anyway, allow me to take a moment to glaze the game developer. Okay, permit me just a moment. Okay. Well, I'm trying to find a song real quick. I was expecting slop, but it's actually pretty good. So that is a comment from a chatter. Okay, and that is not the only comment. Okay, like that. Because yesterday when we were talking about what I wanted to play, and when someone linked it and I clicked it and I described it, literal 5 pages of Twitch chat were like, oh fuck, this is gonna suck ass, I hate this, I fucking hate this, no like people were pissed, dude. Okay, I want you so a lot of you guys have watched Twitch for a long time. Okay, I want you to think about all of the shitty fan-made games that like Forsen has played in the past, all the ones that I have played in the past, okay, with like Twitch referential content in the game, or like a game about like in-jokes, anything like that, dude. You know what I mean? And then I want you to think about this game. Okay, this is the pinnacle of like a little game, LIDL, however you pronounce it. I'm not European, so like it is like the final boss of Lidl games, dude. Which is impressive because there have been many. In fact, there have not just been many. We did many game jams, and you could qualify every single one of those games that were like decently good as like a Lidl game, right? So there's been hundreds. I don't know, man. Well done, genuinely funny. Lemmy, thanks for subbing. It's very good satire, dude. It is like it is just barely not too edgy satire, which is perfect. Well done, dude. Going AFK, coming back to a guy running up to me screaming the N-word. How do you beat that, bro? You can't beat that. It's a little too much of member burying for me. No, it's not, motherfucker. Hello? 70% of the game is about the new gen of streamers, the fucking IRL slob. What do you mean? Holy fuck, dude. New, in quotes, gen. Yeah, sorry, the 30-year-olds who do IRL, whatever. Okay. Ever I was gonna say. The snooze scene into Game of Thrones had me dying. That is my favorite part of the game so far, for sure. But I mean, it's not over yet, so. You feel bad about killing Nim? He was trying to sacrifice Caden. Now let's talk about Caden for a moment, because honestly, like, I'm not trying to review your game like it is a masterpiece, because I don't know if it is. Okay, it might be, it could be. However, the main character is so absolutely reprehensible and despicable and disgusting. Like, it is so impressive that you took a character of like standard NPC like Zoomer kid and like made it into something that was so much character. I don't like keep going. It's just like if you met someone like that in real life, dude, you would be like, ah, right, this guy probably can't read like Caden. Caden can't read. You know what I mean? Like, you probably just keep it stepping broccoli hair. You know what I mean? Like, also, I low-key can't read. You know what I mean? Moon Zoomers are in their late 20s, wrong generation. He thinks, I don't fucking care, man. I don't care. I hate all of them. Every single one. Like a modern Jimmy from Bully? Dude, that's kind of like a comparison. It feels like the main character from Bully. Okay. Yes. It feels a little bit like the Portal guy. Impressive. See, but the thing is, okay, except for the Portal guy, those guys, like, Jimmy from Bully, like, isn't a bad person. You know what I mean? Oh, Postal, not Portal. Sorry, whatever. Like, he starts off as a bad kid, but, like, at the end of the game, like he does good deeds. Caden does not do good deeds. The game starts with him putting a $10,000 charge on his mom's credit card to buy Kai Cenat's new live streaming drone. You know what I mean? And his mom's like, Caden, no. He's not racist, at least. No, he's just stupid. He's just stupid. Yeah, he is. Did you not remember the Asian parts? Okay, listen. Him throughout the Japanese restaurant, you guys are missing the point, though. Okay. Him going in and saying those racist things was not inherently rooted in racism. He was doing it to rage bait them for content for his stream. And he was saying the thing that would in his mind, make those people react the hardest for the clips that would have been produced, right? So in his head, probably he's too fucking stupid to realize that it is super racist, but rather, you know what I mean? Like, that's a weird distinction, Uncle. You have to get yourself into the mindset of someone that absolutely fucking stupid. You're applying logic that does not exist in the frontal lobe of the person who probably, like, did that, right? Do you think he's sexist, though? Now, you could say that every time you talk to a woman in this game and there's an option to riz her up, that, yeah, he could be sexist. However, this is a kid who grew up on Kai Synapse. You know what I mean? Like, he is seeing the IRL streamers' reactions to how they, like, interact with women. You know what I mean? Like, that might be something that he learned from some of the people that he idolizes, right? I wouldn't call him a sexist. I would call him a victim of his environment. You can technically apply that logic to anybody, though. Try it. Nothing wrong with a little extra nuance and understanding, buddy. Winky Face, thanks for subbing. Defending equals nuance? No, I was merely extrapolating a different conclusion as to why someone that fucking stupid would do what they did. That's all. Not excusing. Dude, honestly, like, we're veering a bit far away from the whole reason I brought this up. You guys got cooked by me, a scion of logic and understanding. You lose. You got owned. Sorry. You got freaking owned by facts and logic, liberal. Teo Hammond, thanks for sub. Scion like the card. No. That's an OnlyFans TBC not happening because it's too hard for casuals. MOONMOON. It's probably not happening because Chance doesn't feel like doing it yet. That's probably the real reason, if I'm being honest. Holy fuck. Kind of. Twitch chatters can't let something die. True. That said, I've said it before, I'll say it again. TBC hardcore would be fun, precisely because it would be too hard. If you could restart at like level 58 or some shit, I think it would be pretty good. Maybe honestly even 60. TBC's whole thing was inventing new ways for players to die. Okay, so why not invent some ways to avoid that death? Why not apply the brain power, the required brain power to get around a 20-year-old game's game mechanics? Because guess what? WoW players historically do that. They do that. Dude, like, all I can think about, you guys remember Project 30, dude? You remember the God, what was the boss? The lightning giant boss. You know what I'm talking about? Chadius? The Council of Iron. That's what it was. Dude, do you understand how many loser career WoW players I had to listen to or read who were like, this is literally impossible. You cannot do this. Like, what? Do you know how many MMORPG gamers, like, especially recently, because I've been playing Monsters and Memories off stream, MMO players are the most fucking stupid, self-assured motherfuckers on the planet. They will post 2-3 sentence like synopsi about like a subject in the game that they play as fact, and it is objectively most of the time like not true. It's not true, man. The confidence, so like it drives me insane, dude. It actually drives me insane. Oh my god, am I making up chatters again? No, dude. Like, here, dude, I want you to understand this, okay? This might not be the best example, all right? But imagine, let's say you have a medical problem, okay? And you figure out drinking like agave juice has like shrunk a tumor on your hand. And every time you drink the agave juice, you know, I'm not advocating for, you know, like alternative medicine or whatever. Anyway, imagine every time you drink the agave juice, the tumor shrinks, and you're measuring it. You can see that it's shrinking. You are seeing it, and you are feeling better. And then one day you go to the doctor who diagnosed you with cancer, and the doctor was like, yeah, this is fucking cancer. You're probably gonna die. And then you're like, actually, I kind of figured out like the agave juice is shrinking the tumor. And then the doctor looks at you and says, no, that's not possible. And then you go home, and in 2 weeks the tumor is gone because you kept drinking the agave juice. You know what I mean? Like, that's MMO players, dude, who take the time and effort to post extracurricularly, like on forums, on discords, dude. These are some of the dumbest motherfuckers on the planet, man. Literally makes no sense, but I like your energy, boss. Traffic. Teak, thanks for subbing. You're mad you Googled how to play a game and some guy on a forum was wrong. No. I'm mad that I had to listen to at least 2 hours of theory crafting from a guy who was supposed to be an expert in a game be absolutely 100% incorrect. I'm mad that person who has spent thousands of hours playing World of Warcraft could not comprehend a solution to a problem that he uniquely was probably one of the only people, if he had applied even a small portion of his fucking brain, he was the most qualified person to solve, and he gave up. This motherfucker quit, and we did it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we did it. We fucking did it, man. That's one of my all-time gaming achievements, dude. Oh, I mean, we did it as a group, so it's not just mine, right? But oh, fuck, dude. And then Darius turned to the boss at 1% HP and wiped us. Michael Flame Tower, man. Quantum Mania, thanks for subbing. That or beating Wreckful at Type Racer. I never beat Wreckful at Type Racer. We tied. Okay, it was a 1, and a draw. Technically, he won, but I accidentally refreshed my page, so I counted as a 1, a draw, a 1. Probably incorrectly. Ooh, McMuffin, thanks for subbing. You remember when I beat you over and over again in Final Sentence? I didn't, but I hope you hold on to that memory forever, my chatter. My chatter, dude. My chatter. I want my motherfucking Koopa. With my Koopa. Fucking Koopa. Your snooker joke yesterday was hilarious. Thank you. That was off the cuff, by the way, chatter. No one said, you can scroll up and see it. It's right there, man. Moments like that are why I tune into the MOONMOON show. Thank you. The MOONMOON Super Show, great show, Omega show. What's lined up after Content King? I don't know, man. Could always do the full conversion RimWorld mod that turns it into a survival game instead of a colony sim. God, that shit looks so tight. Oh, fuck. You can say it, Big M. I got you the pass. Dude, you don't gotta give me the pass. I defended OJ earlier this stream, okay? I still got my pass. It's laminated in gold. You got no pass. All right. Use it right now. That chatter was white, do not. Dude, you don't know what he is. You don't know, man. Prove you got the pass by saying what you'd bring to the cookout. I'm not looking at chat, okay? If I was invited to the cookout, I would assume I'm not allowed to bring the ribs. Probably not allowed to bring the ribs. I don't think I would cook ribs very well, if I'm being honest. I would bring pulled pork. Yes, sir. Just a little bit, not like a lot. You know what I mean? You gotta bring enough. Pass or vote. Yeah, but it's not like the main feature. You know what I mean? Like, you get a little bit of pulled pork. You know what I mean? You get some ribs. Fucking, there ain't enough room on the plate, man. You are invited, says all the white chatters. Thanks, boys. Picture of Obama putting metal on Obama. As your only black viewer, you are not invited to the cookout. Can't revoke it. Too late. I'm already coming. Can't uninvite me. Can't uninvite me, dude. I would not trust you with my food at all. I'm a good cook, man. I'm an okay cook. I think I would go so far as to say I have a natural talent for cooking that is like unexplored. And like to put it into RimWorld terms, it's like I got I got the giga passion fire next to cooking, but my cooking's a little 2, dog. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, brothers? Name every dish. All right. Foie gras, ribs, hamburger, chicken, pizza, not aardvark. Get a 10 out of 10 on Scrandle. All right, if I get 10 out of 10 on Scrandle, can I come to the cookout, fellas? Sure. Hold on, let me look for somebody. Nice. It's Bruno in chat says yes. I'm gonna take that as a yes. Oh, this is the bonus round. I went left, by the way. Oh no, it's like vegan food round. Left looks okay. Right looks English. Yeah. Oh, they're both English. I lost. No! I like left, dude. What was that? Vegan tacos. Vegan Chipotle burger. Vegan range. I'm going Chipotle burger and beer, dude. That beer looked nice, brother. Veggie loaded fries. The shit on the right don't look cooked. Vegan fish and chips. I'm going left. Maybe a little too greasy for me personally, but vegan pie and chips. Veggie jerk rice and peas. So me personally, I go right here. Hopefully the rest of the world feels the same. Nice, very good. Okay, it's just a veggie dog though, which means that could be a real cheese. I'm gonna go left. Nice. Nothing. Free for fans. Veggie pizza. If it's a veggie pizza, that means that could still be dough though. And 2 mojitos. I'm going right. A Beyond sausage. I'm going left. 8%. Miami veggie burger. Them fries look pretty decent. The pretzel bun looks decent. The cheese looks decent. Can't really tell what's below that. The thing on the right looks reviling. Vegan turkey and pancetta Christmas pie with a tea. Or vegan bratwurst. Please, God. Like, you go left every time here, dude. If it's a vegan bratwurst, there's no telling what that's made out of. Surely you go left. Nice. Okay, I got 9 out of 10, bros. Surely that's enough to get in. I got an A, bro. Not good enough? As your other black viewer, you're my +1. Just do not say the snooker joke. I'm not gonna stop the ass beating. It was a good joke. It was an awesome joke. Struga, thanks for 7. Have I ever played Javdol? No, man. You can come to my cookout, in parenthesis, white viewer. I'm good, man. I got a doctor's appointment that day, at that time. Okay. My dad used to grill a fair amount. You know what he would, like, pretty frequently make every time he grilled? Barbecue chicken. Just grilled chicken with barbecue sauce on it. Sounds good. It wasn't bad. As the white fisherman demographic, you're welcome on my, in quotes, boat. Chad, what does he mean by that? Chad, is that W or L? G-Wiz 647. Did he lift? No. Do you play golf IRL? No. I wouldn't mind, though. I would be down to try. I've never been golfing. I can't imagine I would be very good. I'm going to be honest. I'm not the Bay Harbor diddler. Don't worry. You're not the bastard of Bay Harbor. That's good to know. You're welcome on my island. I booked a flight for you. Ooh, thanks. It's out of my hands, but I'm still in control. Dude, you know this was so hard when it dropped, dude. Kendrick Lamar been real quiet. He been real quiet, dude. Dude, the music video for the song, he gets out of bed. He walks to his prison cell-sized kitchen in Russia. Uses the oven to light his cigarette, eats 3 eggs, and then chugs some kvass. Can we save your PC will run Crimson Desert? I hope it does. There's literally only swear words in this song, including banned words on Twitch. No kidding. Nuh-uh. Wait, chatter, which one? Which words? F-slur? Dude, well, when I listen to that one DMX song, you guys don't say shit, do you? Huh? Are you guys fucking racist? Yeah, when I listen to literally any rapper from the early 2000s, you guys are silent. You're typing boomies. You're typing boomies, dude. Because DMX gay as hell. Yeah, probably. At least bisexual. Wait, I gotta change the song. We've already listened to this one. Shut up, man. I had Hollywood Undead come on a random playlist recently. Jesus Christ, that was awful. Yeah, true. Can you help us stand out for Intel GPUs, right? Us Intel users deserve the right to play Crimson Desert, in parenthesis, I don't, like any other person. Is it not working with Intel? Dude, how is the game? Everyone who's playing Crimson Desert? I know you guys are really excited for that one. How is it, brothers? You would hate it? Oh, I know. I know. You guys play games? Yeah. These guys do. Rectum Soup, thanks for subbing. You tell me how good it is once you figure it out. I need to form my opinion. Thanks. No, I'm doing the Asman mold thing right now where I take your opinion as my own and then I pretend it's mine. Sorry, buddy. I was here first. I have played none at all and I can certify that it is the worst game ever made. Yeah, I'm thinking this is the worst game ever made. You see the British boomer rapper pass out on stage? Yeah, he was like suspended from the roof for some reason. Why did they do that? Bro, he's 73. I'll be sure not to go. He was cleaning the ceiling. Oh, Chuck Norris died? Dude, I want you guys, all right, we're not gonna invent a person. I'm going to use the residual energies of the universe to conjure a person into the forefront of your cognitions, okay? 45-year-old WoW boomer manually taking his max level character to Baron's chat to make Chuck Norris jokes in memory of the dead Chuck Norris. Chew on that one. I'll be right back. Hello. Greetings. What does it look like when you comb it forward? I don't think you want to know the answer to that. Do a Trump hairdo, please. I don't even know what that would look like. Please comb it forward. I don't have a comb handy. Believe it or not, I don't have a comb handy right now. Like I said, there's not going to be an OnlyFans TBC run. Okay. Let me say this. Okay. Would it be too hard for casual players? Maybe. That said, like I'm just like, this is the example I used when we talked about this like a couple of weeks ago. There's a dungeon in TBC where some of the mobs drop mines that almost instantly explode. Okay. And they do a fuck ton of damage. Now, if I'm Mr. Casual Man, the priest who's only played a little bit of WoW, how hard is it for me to learn to throw out a holy shield or power word shield? You know what I mean? To soak some of that damage, right? How hard is it for me as John Tank to pop a damage reduction? How hard is it to have John Mage polymorph every mob except for one in that pack of mobs to make sure that no one like instantly dies to the mines? You know what I mean? So I don't think it's an insurmountable task for any streamer in a hypothetical OnlyFans TBC to learn how to press one of their 10 to 15 buttons to prevent death. You know what I mean? I think the difficulty would have been interesting, but alas. Now, that's where I disagree with the option to not have it. Where I do agree is that it might be too early to do another one. You know what I mean? It'll get old, stale. I think it's the right decision to wait for something like that, for another WoW arc. I think that is the right decision. Did you see the Afro Man lose? Wait, but I thought he won. He did win. How come that chatter said the opposite? Mr. James, thanks for subbing. Where's he getting his news from? Guys, what game is this song from? You have 10 seconds to answer, otherwise you're cheating, by the way. Red Alert 3. This guy knew instantly. Damn, dude. All right, what game is this song from? Fortnite. That's right. Your bowling alley. Nah, Fortnite was the answer I was looking for. Some fucking idiot was playing the song in the cafe at work today out loud. Koreatown Thoughts. Is that a song? I know it's a place. Several places. Am I a crazy frog cock denier? So, for those of you who do not know, Crazy Frog for some reason has a thumb protruding where his penis should be. I think it's a penis. And it's kind of weird that like it's featured pretty prominently in pretty much every Crazy Frog song. Shaming the micro penis community. Even remember when we went through the Crazy Frog YouTube channel recently? He's got his dick out in that bitch too, dude. This one right here. Dude, hands up explode director's cut. Okay, 12 seconds in, he's shaking his ass at the camera with his micro dick. There's more songs? Yes. The guy who makes these has gotten so much mileage out of the ring ding 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 legendary sample, dude. I wonder who originally made that, like that sound. Maybe it was him. A frog did not make these noises. There's another part where his dick's out. Wait, hold on. This shit's AI, I think. 1 minute, 12 seconds. His penis doesn't exist. It's actually gone. Where did his penis go? And now it's back at the end of that sequence. I'm about to go to Karazhan. Can I get a GL? Big M? Only if you've been to the Barrens to pay your respects for the fallen Chuck Norris. Dude, wish. How come this guy... Dude, it's kind of weird that he has his penis out, dude. Have we checked to see if there's like a connection between Jeffrey Epstein and the Crazy Frog guy? Aren't you a guy that weirdly has his penis out? No, I'm wearing pants right now. You guys ready for gamer time? Hold on, I'm uninstalling some games real quick. Meow, 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 meow. I'm watching your Fear and Hunger VODs. Why do you keep ignoring their penises? You must be watching Fear and Hunger 2, or it is slightly less advantageous to target their penis. In Fear and Hunger 1, we were a prolific penis slicer, a prolific penis piercer. You already talk about Chuck Norris passing? Boomers famously insulating their children against the horrors of the future, by the way. Thank you, Chuck Norris's wife. Thank you. You're so tough. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Take off slow mode and Content King and get new mods. Got it. You'd get a roundhouse if you were still kicking?
Bro is stalling.
Nah, I think in his old age, like at the age of 87, or when he died, he would probably be praying to God that God comes and roundhouse kicks me. And I guess we'll never know how strong his faith was. Because he died.
Wrap it up, Domer. Click play.
Shut up, man. Bro would have wasted you still. Guys, 30 million evangelical Christians stayed home instead of voting, dude. That's kind of fucked up. Do you know that 100 million WoW players paid their respects to Chuck Norris in the Barrens today? I just made that number up, by the way. We do have to turn off slow mode. We got too many people in the chat, bros.
Chat, am I Sigma?
Wait, I can't do it here. Well, maybe I can. Hold on. Don't forget the fedora. Don't worry, fellas. We're gonna get feted up, dude. Fedora'd up. This is not a democracy, kiddos. Your fate is in my hands.
I'm logging on these other trash streamers.
I gotta use someone's PC. I gotta Jester Max for a second here and change my mods. Fuck. There's literally one in your house? Yeah, that's for gambling. That's my gambling PC. It's the PC I use for gambling. You right here? Nope. The room with the closed door. Well played, chatter. Well played. Unmod. All right, let's see what we got. Alec Johnson, Crusader. Moderation is dictatorship. The free market will decide. Let them be free and the views will trickle down. Second Amendment.
Everyone around me is an NPC.
Second Amendment weapon damage increased by 50%. Here we go. Dr. K. Yeah, we good. Holy fuck, the chat is flying, dude. They love me, dude. They really love me. Oh my god. You need strictness?
Chat, am
No,
I
I don't.
based or cringe?
Dude, Rexar's gonna be pissed, man. We fired him ass. I forgot what I was doing. Gerard? No, there's like... Oh no, we do speak to Gerard. Chat, am I cooked, chat? Coworker content, bro.
What's up, bro? I'm waiting for my coke plug to show up. He's usually around here. I know that fucking pussy's dodging me.
Bookstore quest first? Nah,
Hi,
I'm
bruh.
good.
I'm big enough. 30K like I promised. Time to work your magic.
Fucking fuck yes, dude. Okay, hold up. Watch this. Hello? Yo, what up? This is the White House? Yeah, I'm with the Caden Brentley management team.
Bro, who'd you call? Let me talk to him.
No, dude, trust me. It'll sound better if your manager talks to him. Otherwise, you're just doing some cringe-ass self-promo shit. Hello? Oh. Yeah, this is the Caden Brentley management team. Listen, no bullshit. I know you guys have been scouting for the next influencer interview to reach the kids and shit. Now listen, I got a huge opportunity for you. My client, Caden Brentley, is the leading streamer in Los Angeles right now, with over 50,000 consistent viewers daily.
Beep boop.
Now, of course, the president could continue interviewing with gamblers and crypto grifters, or he could interview with the Caden Brentley, the content god. Uh-huh. Okay. Huh? No fucking way! Really? I mean, okay, I'll hold. Dude, they're connecting me to the fucking president!
What, are you fucking serious? Don't choke, dude. I need you to not throw this.
I'm dead ass, dude. Yes? Hello? Mr. President Cornwood?
Howdy, son. This is the Caden Brentley management team. My little boy loves his streams. He watches them all day.
Holy fuck! Okay, yes. As you might have been told, Caden is very interested in interviewing you. Look, I'll make it quick. Yeah, listen. The Caden Ross interview was a flop. I mean, everyone's been saying it. Bro was just meat riding you live on camera for a whole hour. I mean, he was doing tricks on it. That's really nasty. There are kids on this site, you know. And the Logan Blake interview? Again, more dick riding. I mean, the people want to see authenticity and not that fake ass shit. You're gonna need the support if you want your third term. What do you say, Mr. President?
Well, hell, you make a good argument. I say we make it happen. My team will be in touch to plan the details.
Fuck yes! Okay, thank you, Mr. President. We'll see you soon.
Congratulate yourself.
Holy fuck, did you hear that shit? He said he knows me and his son watches me. I knew I could fucking pull this interview.
Easy fucking clap, dude. I told you I'd hook you up. Time to mog on Caden Ross, bruh. You ready for this shit, dude? The president's gonna be here soon. We gotta prep the interview room and shit.
Okay.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's do this shit. I'm fucking hyped.
You know, I think I'm gonna write an executive order that every meal has to be supersized.
Holy fuck, bruh. This interview's gonna take my stream over the edge. I hope Gerard chose a fire title.
What the hell is this talk of edging, son? You rolling or what?
Yeah, Unc, I'm always rolling. It's like an endless subathon type shit.
Hell, I'm so damn impressed by kids in your generation just knowing how to do a damn broadcast. Your own little TV station and everything. That's impressive as shit.
Nah, Unc, it ain't on TV. We on Twinge.
Hell, whatever the hell it is, even better, I guess. You know, alternative news sources are finally bringing power back to the people. I'm tired of that damn mainstream media bullshit controlled by the lefties, you know, all their woke bullshit. But whatever it is, I can tell you're a smart one.
Gloat.
See that, chat? Bet all you dadders feeling dumb as fuck right now. Even the prez glazing me.
Well, you know, as you know, I'm running for my third term this year. I want some intelligent young, you know, men and women, boys and girls like yourself, to vote for and to save this country.
Yeah, we smart as fuck, chat. Way smarter than Caden Ross bot-ass viewers.
Yep, Caden Ross. You know, at first I thought you and him were the same person. You know, same name and all. He was a nice kid. He was one of the good ones.
He started laughing.
Bro was a glazer, we get it. If people wanted to see some cuck giving gifts and worshipping you for an hour straight, we'd pull up the Findom special on OF. Chat wants to hear someone ask the real questions. So, when are you releasing the Epstein files?
What in the hell is this? I thought this was gonna be some nice little interview. You know, Caden Ross had already gifted me a whole damn X truck and a damn gorgeous, beautiful Rolex by this point.
Press him.
I ain't Caden Ross, bruh. Bro's a fucking pussy. Answer the question. Were you out there with Diddy on the island?
Son, the Epstein files were a hoax. They ain't never been existed. Media is just trying to distract you from the important things I'm doing to help this country. Okay? And I don't think I need to remind you that I saved old Slip Slop after it was banned. And without it, ain't none of you kids would have had a place to do your damn TV shows no more.
It would have been fun, bruh. We would have just moved to Red Moat.
You gotta stay off that red moat, son. That application is funded by the CCP, you know?
Oh, damn. I didn't know it was made by pedos.
My administration is also keeping this country safe. We already been deported over, 300 million illegal immigrants just in this term.
Wow.
You know what my opponent, Senator Jeffrey Bones, is running on? A pro-crime, anti-law, anti-American campaign.
Instigate drama.
Yeah, that dude's a fucking loser on God. What you hate the most about him? I feel you, bro.
Oh, no!
Chat's always trying to slanderize me and call me washed. We gon' beat the accusations together, bruh.
I clicked twice by accident.
He's also planning on repealing my America First bill, which is all you need to see. He hates America. Senator Bones is a damn commie, and you gotta remember, if corn could, then corn would. My new 100% tariff on all countries is already bringing industry back to America. Don't you worry, they're gonna pay for it. Look at Canada. Their damn economy would be nothing without us.
Insult Canada.
I'm with you, Unc. Only good thing Canada's given us is DJ Toenail.
They're more like a pet, I would say. Like a little dog than a friend. Now they say dog is man's best friend, so maybe it ain't a dog, maybe it's like a gerbil or something, but it's time that they learned where their place is, and they pay us a little bit of gratuity. Hell, Canadians are pansies anyway. They won't do a darn thing about it. It's about time America takes full advantage of weak nations so we can reach our full potential.
Interrupt him.
Bro, careful. My chat's gonna get jump scared by all that talk about employment. We wanna hear some tea, bruh. When's World War III starting?
Well, you know, we can talk about foreign policy. On the plane ride here, I was on the phone with president of Iran. You know, he's a weak man. If you call him that, I call him a boy, really. And gave him an ultimatum. I said, you got to halt all efforts on the nuclear program, or America's gonna take action.
Mock him.
Bro, I know how you can show him you mean business. Send another trillion to Israel.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it sounds like a terrific idea. I'll make a post on Fact Social right now, and after this, and then I'll tell them the new terms of the deal.
Bro, be for real. You can do better than that.
Do you doubt my strength as commander-in-chief, son? You tell me, what would convince a like yourself?
What would convince a young voter like yourself? If you aura farmed.
You gotta get your aura up, bro. You in debt right now. You gotta show him you still sheriff of the world.
Well, hell, if push comes to shove, you know, we indeed will show Iran our military might. Okay, you can count on that.
Call him a pussy again.
Nah, bro, you still just yapping like a pussy. Do something right now that ain't just a threat and ain't just some useless ass zitter post.
Hey, you watch your damn mouth, okay? Using the damn P word against me. Fact is, our military might is so powerful, these governments will obey no matter what, okay? Strong leader knows the power of fear.
Doubt his authority.
Oh, so basically you're saying that you don't even do anything. They're just scared of our army and not you.
Oh, hell no. I'm the president. I am the face of this country. I'm who they fear.
Bro, fucking prove it then.
I will. Yeah, hell, since Iran refuses to cease their nuclear program, I, President Cornwood, am declaring the war effective immediately.
Fuck you, Caden Ross. The president just declared war on my stream. Beat that shit, bitch.
The hell, that's right. You see that, son? I don't just bark. Okay, this dog bites too. The hell was that? It's a dadgum shit show out here.
Bruh, I think you pissed them off.
Oh, God. Oh, my back. It's a terrorist attack. Freaking damn dadgum Iranians. They're gonna pay for this one.
Sir, I'm getting word that it wasn't the Iranians. Canada just declared war on us.
No good damn maple syrup chugging, French speaking parasites. They don't know what the hell they just started. Get me the hell out of here.
Breaking tonight, the conflict between Canada and the United States continues to escalate with no sign of resolution. For the first time since the Vietnam War, a nationwide draft has been put into effect.
Thanks, Mitch. As you can see, the battle is ongoing and brutal. Canadian leadership continues to stand by their decision to continue war over President Cornwood's tariffs and his mockery of their nation. Reports have said that Canadians kill Americans on sight, but I think we should be safe.
POV, you're reporting on the Gaza war.
Line up, maggots.
Finally, a war stream. Line up with your platoon. Yeah, we got a Mountie, boys. Dude, it's my mod. Dude, it's Dream. I don't know who that is. Or that. It's my teacher, Pyro.
Listen up, you useless worms. Now that the Canadians have pushed us back to the base, we're in the worst damn position of our pecker-sucking lives. They are winning, but we have a very important asset. That maple syrup chugging, moose loving, no good Canadian in that cage is our prisoner. But he's not just any prisoner. That is their pansy-ass Prime Minister's son. He was out joyriding in a tank when we captured him, and his life is what we promised for our temporary survival. The Canadians will not attack our camp as long as we have him. But we can't stay here forever. We got a shipment of new troops on the way, and when our forces are replenished, we will strike back harder than ever. Up until then, you're to stay sharp, watch that damn prisoner, and inventory our resources. Now move, maggots.
Someone in chat said show dead bodies.
Oh, hey. Oh, wait. It's you. I didn't recognize you at first. It's me. Scheme, do you remember me? Well, of course you do. I mean, you made your whole career from me and destroyed my reputation, and now no one fucks with me, so
You got what you deserved, bozo. Grown-ass man playing mineshaft. You should have seen it coming. I know you're having a quarter-life crisis, but whatever you do, just please don't try to do music.
It's fine. I got a dog and made an apology video about the importance of mental health. I'll make a comeback soon.
Yeah, I'm sure you will, bro. Anyway, gotta go.
I remember you. A god remembers all things that have transpired.
This is the guy we got arrested. The guy who was speaking at the TwitchCon panel with 0 people watching.
Sorry, who are you?
Who am I? Who am I? You are lucky I don't smite you down where you stand. I am your god.
No, you don't look like Digimane.
Enough, maggot. Your disrespect will not be tolerated. You will soon realize the error of your ways.
I'm just messing with you, bruh. Lighten up. You're a god and all that, yeah.
Yes, I am a legend. A god.
Holy shit, Pyro Software! You're in my platoon!
Well, if it isn't Broccoli Cut, I see you've taken your Stream Academy knowledge to the big leagues. You're welcome.
Thanks for that elite ball knowledge, bruh. It got me an interview with the president. That's why we're here at all.
Great, so I caused this war. I should have known. It's always been about me.
The butterfly effect. Well, suppose it's time. We were drafted after all. It's time to do what Americans couldn't do in the 1800s. It's time to end this once and for all.
Dude, can you believe this shit? They're not even gonna let us fight. We're just here to clean rifles and count fucking ammo. It's bullshit.
We'll see some action, bruh. Don't trip. The Prez let me stream the war so the world sees how America don't fuck around.
Caden, you just streamed the general saying that the Canadians are winning, dude. We're fucked. We're totally fucked. If only they'd let us fight. I've been thirsting for Canadian blood. To watch the life fade from their fucking eyes as I cut their throats.
You and me both, bruh. I had an interview with the fucking president, and they tried to kill his ass. I could have been banned.
Those fucking pussy fucks, dude. All because of some stupid tariffs. We need to get out of here, dude.
I don't know. Maybe we should wait for another shipment of soldiers to go with. We'd be cooked alone.
Hey, we're deserting?
Bro, when did you lose all your aura? LA turned you into a fucking pussy, man.
Alright, fine. I'm gonna recruit like 3 more, and we'll have a full 5 stack to go out there.
Oh, I misunderstood. He wants to sortie out there and kill some Canadians.
Fuck yeah, dude!
Yo, can I manage your death squad? Obviously, we gotta get Pyro, dude.
This whole Stop Killing Soldiers initiative is so backwards, dude. Eat my entire ass.
Anyway, wanna fight in my death squad? Just don't roach out and ditch your group this time, please.
Alright. Anything as long as I don't need to work on my game.
Dude, no shot. Michael Eves. You fucking vaporized Fuse Clan, bruh. How are you not locked up right now?
They pardoned him.
Well, obviously they caught me, but they realized my technology would be useful in the war against Canada. I'm here to put some new weapons to the test. Kinda bummed we gotta wait, though.
Well, we ain't wanna wait either. We sneaking out. Wanna fight in my death squad?
Sure, why not? I'm bored. I wanna test out my new tech.
All right. Jonathan.
Well, I'll be darned. Howdy. Great to see a fellow patriot here. You
Oh my-
believe
wait.
me now, don't you? I told you the Koreans were behind all of this.
It's the store owner from the first zone.
Shithead, good to see you again, bruh. Wait, what do you mean Koreans, though? We're at war against Canada.
That's what they want you to think, sure. But it's still the Koreans behind it. They've infiltrated the CIA and set up this whole war. Commie bastards.
We could use that patriotism out there, Jonathan. You wanna join my all-American death squad?
Sure thing. This is the war Alec Johnson always prepared us for. And now, it's finally time to fight.
Let's rock.
Come on, dude. We need a squad if we're gonna...
Yeah, man, they were down. I think we got enough backup.
Let's fucking go, dude! I'll meet you out there then. Just don't let the general know we're leaving.
Shouldn't you be counting ammo, Private? Quit bothering me.
General Kona.
Good morning, Private.
Yo, I'ma just head out there and check out what's good.
We were ordered to stay put. Only reason we aren't dead right now is because of our prisoner. Anyone who leaves, the Canadians shoot on sight.
Well, the general actually ordered me to go out there and be the peace guy or whatever. Like a messenger.
Do you think I'm stupid, Private?
Please, bro, I need this. My mom is kinda homeless. I live with my dad. I wanna help her out. Damn, that usually works.
How do we distract this guy? I'm losing my freaking sanity, bro. You like that? 360? 10K for Mr. Yeast? Dude, I'm Team
Chat, do I
Yeast.
have negative aura?
Oh no. Are we gonna let him free?
Haha, you're all totally fricked. You can't hold me here forever. My dad's gonna make sure you're all hanged from the CN Tower.
Listen here, freak. You're gonna tell me everything you know. I'll know if you're lying. They hired me straight out of, Guantanamo Bay.
Sure. Our forward operating base is located at 48 degrees 6 minutes 30 seconds, west 80 degrees 6 minutes and 36 seconds. Or would you prefer that in decimal degrees? That'd be 48.11 latitude minus 80.11 longitude. I could also drop the coordinates of our MOB.
Fuck. Chat, what the hell is he talking about?
Buddy, you Americans really are stupid. Is that the best you have?
Try to rage bait him.
Yeah, well, hockey isn't a real sport. Tilted?
American comedy, almost as bad as your military, eh? Couldn't beat farmers in Vietnam, now y'all can't beat the nicest people on earth.
And Drake ain't beating the pedo allegations.
Hey, shut your frickin' mouth about Drake. He could out-rap thousands of Kendricks in his sleep. If I get out of here, I'm gonna kill you first. No one disrespects our GOAT.
Yo, bro, I'm gonna be real. I'm kinda with you guys. Drake is the GOAT for real. You Canadians got it right. Fuck America.
That's right, that's our GOAT. He's the GOAT. Like, he's the greatest GOAT of all time, eh?
What do you say about me freeing you? I can even give you a gun and you can blast your way out of here. Our little secret.
Eh? You got the key? I thought your general was keeping it.
Good call, bruh. I'll try to grab it off him.
What are you doing? Quit sneaking around.
You found that key yet?
I got the key, bruh. You trying to make a scene though, right?
Oh, you better believe it, Crody. I'll show him what Canucks are made of.
Bet, bruh. Chat, get ready to clip this shit.
That didn't go how I planned, eh?
Someone get that prisoner back in his cage, damn it.
There's no one at the gate. Flawless distraction. There they are. The boys.
Dude, we snuck some guns on the way out, but look what else is just sitting here!
Bro, that's a fucking tank.
I called dibs!
Dispute.
Bruh, hell nah. I'm streaming. Chat is gonna want tank POV.
Dude, I don't care. I called dibs. You don't even know how to drive a tank. I'm driving it.
Bullshit, bro. Like you know anything either. I got this. Just hit the gas and steer.
No, bro. This uses a T-bar control. Also, this doesn't use torque spikes. So you gotta know how to modulate throttle control while keeping track tension balanced. Otherwise, you might shear a drive sprocket tooth.
How the fuck you know all that shit?
I'm autistic.
Okay, fine. You drive it. You better not crash that shit.
Fuck yeah! Grab a gun and let me know when you're ready. I'm gonna hop in the tank.
You know, I think we owe it to the Canadians to pick the flamethrower, don't we? That was a World War II reference, or one. I forget.
Yo, dude, grab a gun and let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
On set, let's fucking go, dude. About to stream the best stream ever seen.
Let's go, Mr. Yeast, dude. Dr. Yeast. It sounds kind of like the band from Shut Up and Jam Guide. A little bit. Does this kickstart my heart? Wait, he licensed it, dude?
I think I just drove over a tank line.
Dude, I told you I should have been driving. You drive like a dumbass, and now we got no tank.
Dude, you would have crashed in and crashed out before we even left the gate. Fuck off and just help me.
Hold on, we need a post-game interview. What was it like driving the tank?
Bro, it was fire. I've waited my whole life to drive one. Help me out now, though. It's getting a little too fire.
What's it like burning inside a tank? Is it like when you fell in the lava during your 8th failed mineshaft speedrun?
I'm gonna light you on fire if you don't get me out of here. Seriously, dude.
Bro, if you die, you'll still have gotten like a 4-1 KD. Pretty good way to go out.
It can be more to get me out of here. Hurry up.
I can't jeopardize my stream success to retain an untrustworthy tank driver.
You're fucking crazy.
You drove the tank and took my stream content, Gerard. You used it against me. You'd have done it again. Just admit it.
I don't know.
I know. Gerard, you good? Damn, rip the goat. Chat, F's in chat for Gerard. He went out like a champ.
Oh my god.
Do not tread on me.
Did someone say run?
I'm gonna kill you anyways.
Dude, the physics. I don't think I have HP. Fuse clan trick shots.
Stand down.
Shit, that was the content we needed, dude. Ugh, what the hell is that? Fuck, I think we pissed them off, dude. Guys, I'm pretty sure those are nukes about to be launched. We gotta stop them.
Yo! Caden Brentley! 1v1 me, pussy!
Bruh, no shot. Is that PVC?
Let's end this whole America-Canada war right the fuck now! Fight me, pussy!
Shit, what do I do, chat? I could save the country right now, but 1v1ing PVC would be fucking content, dude.
You know, you must do, King. Or fight PVC, dude. Stop the nuke. Yo, heaven stream. Yo, talk to God.
Caden Brittley, your time has come. Your suffering has ended, my child.
Who are you?
Your child? Dad? Why the fuck did you leave me when I was born?
In a way, yes, I am your father. I am father to all life. Though I've never abandoned you, my child. I see all and have accompanied your every step. And I'm here to accompany you now, at the edge of the afterlife.
Yo, chat, am I still live? I fucking died! Someone tell me you guys got a clip of it at least. Link it, I wanna see.
You will reflect upon much more than your death, my child. Before I decide whether you are worthy for the kingdom of heaven, you must reflect on your life and be judged.
Oh, no.
Hi, bro, light work. On God, on you, I was always wholesome as fuck.
You will account for your choices, every word, every deed, and you will help me understand why. Because from where I stand, you have a lot of explaining to do, Caden. We will begin at the start of your streaming career. Much is revealed in how one treats the mother who bore him. When your mother confronted you about your drone and you took your words too far, you chose to double down instead of giving her the apology she deserved.
Bruh, I couldn't apologize in front of chat. I would have lost so much aura. She would understand.
Then began your antics out in your humble town of Maplewood. There, you met a child in front of a hoarder's home, helpless and desperate. Whether it was for selfish intentions or otherwise, you helped her and confronted her abusive father. Giving hand and voice to the helpless is an admirable endeavor.
Bruh, it ain't that deep. I just needed content. And bruh, Ass Man Mold was content.
Of course, this was only one of many actions you took in Maplewood. True to form, you instigated conflict between innocent employees at the Maplewood Community Center and the owner of an outdoor store. You took advantage of his beliefs and set in motion a heated confrontation that led to firearms being discharged, endangering the lives of the innocent.
Dude, go punish Jonathan then. I wasn't the one shooting the guns. Wish I was, though.
At the construction site in Maplewood, you were directly responsible for that young man Aaron getting fired from his job. By your hand, his path was broken. You sabotaged his career, and in that ruin that followed, he fell into addiction and wandered the streets of LA without a home.
Bro, Aaron was in LA? Damn, I should have hit him up for a collab.
He was in the very homeless encampment behind your Los Angeles home. It seems characteristic of you that you did not notice. Where you go, ruin follows. The lives of others lie broken in your wake. You put yourself in the middle of a rivalry between two competing grocers. One, a massive corporate giant, and the other, a struggling small business. In the end, you helped the humble Maplewood market and revealed the nature of Food Hub, a corporation steeped in bigotry, intent on destroying the hard work of others. But the moment that revealed your true nature above all others was when you encountered the man tied up in the basement dungeon.
I forgot about that guy. Uh-oh. Chad, am I cooked?
Though at first you were excited to use him for content, you did help him make it out alive in a timely manner.
For the record, we only did that because if I continued interviewing him in his prison cell, we would have gotten banned. So.
Sorry I couldn't stream that dungeon content longer, chat. It was fire, but that dude had to come first. No homo.
But that was only the beginning of your deeds, Caden Brentley. After your success at TwinchCon, you moved to Los Angeles to continue your antics.
Hold up, are we just gonna skip over the fact that I exposed a pedo? Give me points for that.
You did indeed, Caden. Though it may have been unintentional, your actions led to Scheme being punished for his insidious nature. Now, let us examine your more recent choices.
Bro, I gotta be straight with you. You're kinda putting my chat to sleep. Can we wrap this up, Nomi?
Do you not take this matter seriously, boy? God stands before you, reviewing your life, and you only care for your chat?
Yeah, pretty much. I already got everything recorded in VODs. I don't need this recap.
These final chapters represent you as who you are more than anything else, Caden. Upon these final acts, your worthiness hinges. Now explain your actions. For as all-knowing as I am, I cannot myself understand what compels you to do the things you do. In Los Angeles, you turned murder into theater, chasing clout while lives were lost. You vandalized patrol cars, obstructed justice, even stole and tampered with evidence, which then brought you to the lair of the cultist culprits.
Yeah, and then what? Go on, bro. Tell chat how I exposed those chuds.
Enough, boy. Do you take pride in what you did? You committed mass murder that day, yet you feel no remorse.
Bruh, and they didn't? They were killing streamers left and right. Why don't you judge them instead?
I judged each and every one of them the day you sent them here. Shall I also send you down where I sent them?
Nah, bro, don't gotta do all that. Heaven sounds way more chill.
Now explain yourself earnestly. I may be all-powerful, but my mercy can grow thin as it does now. You turned the Fuse and online TV houses against each other, marring a friendship, killing innocents, and ruining the life of the young Michael Eves. Why?
Be honest.
Bro, I don't know. It was funny. I was eating that shit up.
It has been made very apparent that you do not stop to think about the consequences of your deeds. In your drug-induced haze, you murdered homeless people in the camp behind your home.
I was the chosen one, Unc. Fuck was I supposed to do? Not bring balance to the row?
Not only that, you deliberately kept King Fittenthorn in ignorance of the violence that was to come. Your complete ignorance to the morality of your actions is quite concerning, Caden. When you learned about Donnie Somali's reign of terror at the Japanese restaurant, you chose to follow in his footsteps, mocking and disrespecting cultures. And for what?
It's It's not like I was actually going to Korea or whatever and doing all that. It was just pranks, bro. Ain't that deep.
It's as much when you choose not to idolize the paragons of selflessness and purity, instead emulating the wretched and the shameless. Of all the things you did in Los Angeles, this baffles me the most. Reckless and distracted driving, leading to the near death of an innocent man and so many others.
Bro, extra Amelia does it. I thought looking at your phone while driving was normal. Judge her for starting the meta, Unk.
After meeting your goal in Los Angeles, you interviewed the President of the United States. And though you were not directly responsible for Canada's indignation, you actively intended to instigate a war. Jesus. Why?
To hoe on Caden Ross, bro. Come on. You know what it's like to have an arch nemesis type shit. You got Satan.
And then came the actual war in Canada. You freed a prisoner to sneak out, endangering your own men. Not only that, you killed just for the fun of it.
Dude, if we just sat around, we would have lost the war. I was pulling myself up by my bootstraps type shit, walking in and giving Canada a firm handshake. It was Gerard's idea anyway.
Speaking of Gerard, did you truly believe that letting your friend perish in a burning tank would escape my notice?
Oh, shit.
Fucking stole my tank content, bro. Chad didn't get to see the tank POV once. He wanted to be in it so bad, he did it to himself, bro.
I'm at a loss for words, Caden. And after wreaking havoc on the battlefield against official military supervision, you had a choice to make. Stopping a nuclear war that would kill millions, or fighting a streamer. And is it any surprise that you died on your way to fight PVC? It's almost as if the universe decided to punish you then and there.
So, did someone avenge me? Or were my teammates useless as usual?
Are they gonna do it to him, dude?
How about you ask something more important? Like whether the nukes went off and killed millions. The answer is yes, by the way.
Oh, man.
There's far too much here for me to excuse, and these were merely the highlights. Only I know what else you've done. For that, you will not be allowed entry into my kingdom.
Protest.
Bro, fuck this rigged bullshit. I didn't have a choice for most of this. I had to do it to farm the viewers.
No one told you to start playing this perverted game of clout chasing, Caden. Everything you have done has led you here, and now it will send you away from here.
I'll do anything, bro. I'll stop streaming forever. Please, just let me in. I don't even like my chat.
Goodbye, Caden.
Fuck! Ow! God! Ah!
Wakey, wakey, little streamer. Well, look who it is. Caden Brentley. How long I have waited to finally meet you. From the day you picked up that drone, I knew you'd end up here eventually.
I was 17, bro. Why were you wanting to meet up with me? Why is everyone trying to groom me?
No, little streamer. Your fate is much worse than that. Today begins your eternity of suffering and damnation.
Chat, I think I'm cooked.
Cooked, grilled, broiled, roasted alive. All that and more until the end of time. First, we'll wake you up so you can feel every last nerve of yours bursting.
I don't even care, bro. This is supposed to be the torture I'm supposed to be pressed about?
We're farming.
Barely the appetizer that was. You all underestimate the pain that's to come. Let's see how far we can stretch this content.
Oh, what the fuck, chat? Why am I getting viewers for this shit? But you'll hate watching ass hoes?
They're finally seeing what they and I have wanted for so long. You getting what you deserve. We're only starting.
God, you guys liking this shit, huh? Yeah, laugh it up. I'm a fucking lol cow, whatever.
Ah, it's more fun than I could have imagined. Only torturing Jack Doherty could entertain me as much as this. How I've yearned to watch your skin bubble in hellfire.
Wait, that was a big viewer jump that time. Where were you guys when I was doing card openings?
They were nowhere because no one ever loved you. You're a laughing stock, cattle for them to mock.
Fucking shit, that hurt. But I think chat liked the stretching more. Stretch me further this time. No homo.
What? Careful what you ask for, boy. You have no idea how much worse it can get. When your limbs break off,
I'll reassemble you and do it all over again. Over and over and over.
Whoa, that was a big one. Did I get raided or something? What up, guys? I'm getting tortured by the devil type shit. Yo, Ankh, keep going. These guys got a slip-slop attention span. I don't want to lose these new viewers.
Do you not understand your fate, Bowie? This is forever! There is nothing and no one to share joy with. Pain is all you will know. Now burn once more!
Chad, did you like that one? Or do you want to see me get my shit blown smooth off? 1 million subs and he'll do it.
No! These are the most excruciating things you can experience! The only thing you should possibly be doing is begging for its end!
Quick, bruh, next thing already. Let's rapid fire this shit. At this rate, I'ma break every Twinge record ever.
How much longer must I go until you understand that your viewers mean nothing now? You can do nothing with them. Nothing. No collabs to have. No fine shits to crack. Only pure misery for you to experience alone, forever.
Who the fuck cares, bro? I'm high-key the biggest streamer ever now. This is all I've ever wanted.
This isn't hell for you. Hell for you is irrelevant. No. God sent you to the wrong place.
Is he gonna send us to the void?
He's never known what's right anyway. The only punishment appropriate for you is to take your viewers away.
Fuck does that mean? You can't do that, bro. They want to watch me.
I've got just the punishment for you, Caden. I will send you back in time to the beginning when you had 0 viewers. A cloutless, viewerless purgatory. But rest assured, I'll let you keep all your memories. You can only truly suffer if you remember what you've lost.
That is dead-ass stupid. I'll just grind my way back easy with all the knowledge I have about the future and shit. Become a fortune teller streamer type shit.
I wouldn't make it that easy. Yes, you'll remember everything, Caden. But every time you try to open your mouth to speak of what you know, you'll find it impossible. You'll try and wonder why you can't say the words you want to say, watching helplessly from the back of your mind as your body roams the earth. Your existence will be reduced to screaming inside the prison of your own mind, with not a soul to hear, all with no viewers. That is your hell.
Well, chat, I hope you enjoyed your stay. Looks like I'm about to fall off harder than Ninja.
I knew this'd be fun.
Bro, we in hell.
Okay. On God, chat. Calm down here now. Streaming forever, chat. In the past, you had to get.
Oh, fuck.
Mic test.
Oh, hell no. I'm the president. I am the face of this country. I'm who they fear.
Fuck you, Caden Ross. The president just declared war on my stream. Beat that shit, bitch.
That's so stupid. Okay.
What the hell is that, dude? Dude, no, I can't say that shit. Fuck. Oh, don't get me started on those damn gays.
Ah! What the fuck happened to my Daboo-Boo? That's a limited edition Twinge one.
Jolene? No, I want to like stutter it. Jolene, you're my mommy. 6'7".
Yeah, this thinking version.
God damn, I just sing this shit, bro. This is crazy. Jolene, you're my mommy.
Okay, and then.
Imba, what? Stop speaking that foreign language. This is America. That's what you get for filming porno of me. Also, you crazy, you goddamn commies. USA! 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 On behalf of the Department of America, die! Stand down! Stand down! For Cornwood!
Fuck yeah.
Remember what happened, Admiral? That is crazy. This shit is ridiculous. You need to fucking get your shit corrected right now. Caden Brentley, 1v1 me, pussy. Let's end this right now, dude. For America, Canada, war right the fuck now. Okay? Fight me, pussy. Broiled, roasted alive. I knew this be fun.
he's a good Satan. Good Satan.
Give me my fucking hat.
Can you do it more insecure and like crushed and scared, almost fear?
Fuck, I need a new hat. My hair. I need a new hat. My hair, don't look.
Please, just move the camera out of my face. Hey, please. I'm asking nicely. Please move the camera. God damn it. All right, let's get two into it. No, that was perfect. That's great. I'll go back from now.
Why wasn't I invited? I'm a loser. I'm a loser. Oh, they made an original song?
He's making me scream. He's making me.
I couldn't really make out the lyrics.
That was pretty good though. He's making me scream. He's making me bleed. That was good. That was good. That's all we need. That's all we need. He's making me scream.
We're gonna be here all day. I know.
Oh god. We got it. Here we go. Mic test.
Oh, hell no. I'm the president. I am the face of this.
Nice. New game asterisk. Nah, I'm good. I wonder what the good ending is. Return to Mean, thanks for subbing. I was kind of, dude, okay. I was kind of hoping there would be like an anime fight with PVC,
Wrap it up,
but
Gomer. Click play.
that would have been sweet. And then like him eventually killing us. Maybe you could have dodged the mine? I don't think so. I don't think so. Very good. Very good. Wow. Dude, I just got like, you guys know the feeling you get when you finish reading a book? Or like finish watching like a show, dude? Same shit. Dude. No way the slop gave you that. But it's not slop though. It's not, dude. Why just skip side quests so much? If you liked it so much? I wasn't interested. Guards, can you, I don't know if it exists, but if you could find the good ending and we could watch it after I take a piss, that would be gangster AF. I gotta piss really bad. One sec.
Yes, me lord.
Chat, what song is this? During Sandstorm. Zachary Mendoza and Dochas and Big Veiny DPS 6 or 7. Content King masterpiece. Try to load, maybe you can load before the choice? Maybe. Let's see. No good ending available? I kind of figured.
I'm sorry.
Dude, it's not your freaking fault, bro. It's not your freaking fault, dude. Wait, I think this is it right here. Are you sure? Yeah, it's not their freaking fault, dude. Oh, there he is. Dub. I don't have a gun. How am I supposed to stop? Try to get to him? Dude, there's no way you can get to him, bro. Coblin and Lurking Creeper, thanks for subbing. I was able to avoid an explosion. How did I dodge that one? That's not possible. It's not. Not possible, dude. You autosave when you die? It's not freaking possible, dude. Try to stop the nuke ending? I just did. What's a Lidl game? A Twitch referential fan game. Lidl. What does it stand for? It's a gas station in Sweden, I think. Supermarket. Dude, who fucking cares, man? Who fucking cares? The goat died, dude. Why even carry on, bros? Rip Chuck? No, not Chuck. What is this Gone Bananas badge? Explain. If you know, you know. I would like to know, is that okay? Or are you guys just gonna gatekeep? Or are you just gonna freaking gatekeep, dude? This gilded banana badge was scored by sharing a LOLs-worthy clip during April Fool's Week 2025. LOLs. I do it for the LOLs. LOLZ. Give the score already 9 out of 10.